Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Planet Crafter. That was super noisy, but it was a pulsar quartz rocket or asteroid, sorry, that landed on the planet, and it does give you pulsar quartz, which is lovely because we need pulsar quartz desperately. There should be between 8 and 10 of these here somewhere, and I'm sure that they may have glitched through the stone. So there's 9 so far. These do not despawn very quickly, guys. These actually take quite a while. It's not like the super alloy despawning. These do take a while. If you hear laundry in the background, guys, I do apologize, but I have a lot of things to get done this week, and I'm definitely attempting to record a little bit earlier in the week so that things are edited and I'm ready to go for you guys this week. So yeah, let's get this pulsar quartz dropped off in here. I would like to craft myself a teleporter. We do have that unlocked. If I'm not mistaken, we have it unlocked. I need actually 2 of those. So I need 2 pulsar quartz, obsidian, 2 pulsar quartz each. I need some obsidian each. If I'm not mistaken, where are my teleporters? So 2 zeolite, 2 osmium, and 2 super alloy rods. I have those. I have the zeolite just here. I do have some osmium. I've been over there and got some of that as well. But I want to craft this teleporter because I'm going to head out for a bit today. And there's going to be a few things that I am going to need to bring home. I know we're not going to have enough power for this, nor the other one. But there is always a solution for all of these issues that we do have. Okay, we do have enough power for at least one. I'm going to label this one home. And the next one will be a massive, humongous ship. Okay, so let's see if we have enough power for another one of those. Minus 276 power. I very seriously doubt it. No, we're at 52. So let's craft another one of these nuclear fusion generators. I need 5 pulsar quartz and 4 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I threw it back again. Is that how it goes? I don't even know if that's an actual thing, guys, but I remember hearing that and learning that when I was growing up. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it went, but yeah, you get the idea there. Okay, let's place another nuclear fusion generator down here, right beside this thing if possible, because there's not a lot of flat ground down here. And this definitely causes some issue here, but we do have the energy multiplier next to these 2 guys, so I think we'll be okay with that. I think our teleporter will work properly. Let's just check to see how we're doing on power. I think we're doing okay now. I don't think the 276 is going to cause much of an issue at this point. But I am going to take some of these guys because we need those. The fusion energy cells. And I'm going to take... I don't think we're going to need water, but I do want to take some proper food. I think our proper food is just over here. It is. Probably 3 of these. I'm going to take some iron as well because I need a couple of crates to get everything back here. Maybe 1 piece of iron. And then I think we'll take enough stuff to craft one of these better quality crates down there. We should have a couple of circuit boards over here. And we have food. We have enough stuff to make another teleporter. We should have enough of these guys to open the ship as well as place one of these inside if there happened to be a whatever that's called in there that will power the rest of the ship and open parts of it. We should be okay with that. We have food. We have water there already. But something else I wanted to show you guys before I started actually putting these in the mineral grinder is these cosmic quartz. If you're not sure where to get these guys, I will definitely show you where to find them. Kind of what it looks like when you're gonna see one of these, where to get it, all of that kind of loveliness. These are scattered throughout the map. They do unlock later in the game. I think around 80 GTI, maybe when they unlock. But these are found on these little things here. As you can see, there's one up there already, and it is shining and lovely. You just go up to it, harvest it like any other ore. It does not regenerate, to the best of my knowledge. So we're not looting this particular ship today, but we are headed over to another ship. We've already looted this one. We want to go to a bigger ship that has been added to the game recently. It's not been out for very long. This will be a new portion of the game. We're just headed down into, and this is where the really dark sandy area was. It's not that way anymore. I do have a mineral extractor down here, just grabbing some super alloy for me when possible. We can go in this thing over here, but there's no point in it because this has been, this has grown into it. There's a crate in there with things inside, but we cannot access that because, again, the vine is in there and it just asks us to climb it. So we teleport out of the structure and up the side of the cliff, which I really wish was a thing that we could still like delete that stuff, because we don't know exactly. If you're new to the game and you don't know where all this stuff spawns in, all these vines and things, you definitely don't know where this stuff is going to happen. So you don't necessarily know where to place your structures. And sometimes you end up with something in the wrong area. And then, guys, you can't delete it. And that's really annoying sometimes. So we're going to be looting this particular ship. I'm very excited about it. Cannot wait to loot it. I didn't mean to save that. I wanted to do this, and this lovely color in the background is just gorgeous. I do like that. I do think it looks okay. But yeah, I think we're going to be looting this one today. And to actually loot it, I should have brought the truck as well. Okay, there's a blue butterfly down here. If you're not familiar with this area, guys, down here, this is a great place to get these great butterfly larvae. These do 1200% multiplier, I think, on those. So these are lovely. This is a lovely area to get those. You can get multiple as well. I'm just gonna put everything in here. I do want to craft my teleporter as well, because I want to be able to get home when necessary. Just place you right here on the edge, and this is just going to be huge ship, because of course it's a huge ship. So to get in here, oh, we needed all 4 of these. It's a good thing I did craft 4 of them, and it does let this thing down in the front. I think that's lovely. It's a little bit scary, but it's lovely nonetheless. So there should be a ton of loot in here from these guys. So I'm definitely going to grab all of it as well. We definitely need this stuff. Warning, hydration level low. Well, luckily for us, there's some water just outside. This is why I wanted some food and that kind of stuff on me, because I knew that we would have access to water here and it wouldn't be a big issue for us. Okay, so we have you looted. Let's grab. Okay, so this is Terra tokens in an actual chip form. So you just right click on these guys and they will, add to your collection. Another energy multiplier fuse. That's lovely. It's one of the reasons why I wasn't too concerned about selling some of the other the fuses, because you're going to get plenty of these anyway. And you might as well, in the beginning, get the ones that you need and hang on to those, and then sell the ones you don't need, because, of course, you're going to be able to find these guys later. The only ones that I would recommend hanging on to are, of course, the energy ones, because they are very difficult to get a hold of and hang on to those. So let's just put some things away over. Oh no, darn it. Not what I wanted to do today. Cannot even pick that up. Okay. Let's teleport our way home. Hopefully that stuff will still be there when we get back down there. Because I really just want to get in here, drop all of this stuff off in here. Not the food items, but everything else. Get back down there and hopefully get this stuff rebuilt. And maybe next time we won't be so silly. Okay. You. Supply. Everything. Okay. We're doing okay. Small hiccups. Nothing to be too concerned with. And of course, guys, all this loot is coming just from the very, very first section of this ship. Gonna grab you and you. And also, guys, make sure that you do grab those pulsar quartz from those particular asteroids because they are super important. They are more difficult to get. I cannot access it. Ooh, Terra tokens. 1, 2, 3, 400 Terra tokens. That's lovely. I'm glad we weren't able to disassemble that. And then another 100, so that's 500 Terra tokens. The only thing we cannot transport with the drones, guys, is the blueprint microchips. And I do have the drone thing going. We have not skipped an episode or anything. That is a thing that I made sure that we crafted super early, as soon as we could, because they just help sort loot so very nicely. And we were, you know, getting a bit overtaken with loot and loot sortage and all of that. So do you not have one of these little circuit boards? Because I need those. I need more room for other storage crates. I need more things to craft those with. Okay, so we need to turn on our light. Another 100 of those guys. Lovely. Some rocket engines, that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's get back out here. Drop off this loot in the container. The drones will come down here and grab everything. They will even take our food. That's why I'm not leaving the food in there, because they will take that as well. We could hang on to the iron and craft just a small little crate here for food. I mean, that would work as well. I don't really need the food on me because, you know, it's out here hanging out. We can always get back out here. Again, if you hear laundry in the background, guys, I am doing that today. I have some things to get done this week, and I may not have time to record. So I wanted to record a bit early, especially toward the end of the week. Okay, so having those flyers would be lovely in here, because I feel like we're going to get turned around in here. Okay, so let's go this direction first, I suppose. If we happen to find some flyers, we're definitely going to make use of those. Okay, so we do need one of those things here. No flyers yet. Let's go straight down this direction. Okay, a couple of big storage containers down here with 5,000 Terra tokens. That's lovely, guys. And a production multiplier fuse. We're just going to sell that because we don't need that. A couple of you guys. I'm going to grab the seed, the bean seed, I think, for now. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out how to get back to where we were. I think this is the right direction. I think we're doing okay. Okay, so let's put everything away, get back in there. Okay, you guys can go in there. Oh, everything can go in there at this point. The iron, we definitely won't be able to take it home because we have so much iron at home anyway. Let's just grab a drink of water while we're out here. Ooh, that's a different butterfly that I've not seen before. You can also find golden butterflies from the first map. You can find the golden ones down here on this beach as well. Okay, so let's just get back down here. And come on. We're going to get back home as well and craft another of those fuses. Drop it in down here and just check everything out and see what it unlocks. I don't think we got everything from over here yet. We did not. That's okay. We have it all now. So let's go back out of here and let's continue down this direction. Okay. What all is in here? Ooh, that's lovely. Can I not grab that? I think that gives me the blueprint for that. It does. That is beautiful. I'm going to be crafting one of those. 500 more Terra tokens. Lovely. So we have the ability, when we come in this one, to be able to grab a couple more blueprints and things that we might need. I would love to find some flyers down here. Not seeing any. Trade rocket. Or sorry, rocket engines, not necessarily the trade rocket. Okay. I'm definitely getting turned around. I really don't want to be turned around. Oh dear. I am definitely turned around. I need some flyers, guys. Okay. Where did I come from? This direction, potentially? Okay, let's go back out of here. Make a left. I do not like not being able to find my way out. I sort of panic. It's a good thing we have a breathable atmosphere with no need to worry about oxygen. Just because, you know, I would definitely panic. Okay, let's take all of you guys and just throw you in there. I'm going to get home as well really, really quickly and back here because I want to be able to unlock that area. I have food back at the base. Not that big of a deal. I also want some flyers if I have any. If I don't have any of those, I don't know if I can even craft any flyers or not. But let's go unlock the planet viewer blueprint. And is there any others that we can unlock? No more for now. That's okay. We'll put the fertilizer, the tier 2 away over here. And we will craft another of these guys here. We only need the one for now. Is it possible to craft any flyers? Explosive powder and bioplastic nuggets. Do I not have any flyers already? Probably don't have any because we have not found any of those yet. Explosive powder. I'll take 5 with me. That should be enough to get me through the scariest parts of things. Bioplastic nuggets are already down here. And then let's do these guys. And I'll grab those in just a minute. Let's grab some food. Food's right here. I'm just going to eat that particular portion. It was a smaller container of food. Gonna have some water. Okay, you guys need to be put in a crate. So this is the drone station here, guys. I'm just going to show you that really quickly. This is the drone station here. You go in here. This tells you how to craft your drones. You craft them here as well. You place them in here, I think. And this is where you can check everything that is going on with your drones. Basically, how this works is you... And this is my drop chest here, so I just do supply everything, and then in the other crates, like this food crate here, I have demand up here, and then this is where you go in and select what you want in this particular crate. The only thing that I've found that does not have a selection for it is the blueprint chips and the drone logs. Those are the two things that I've not found on this list yet. However, I'm sure there are probably other things that are not on there as well, although the fuses and things are. So let's grab our flyers. Sounds like my laundry is doing great and is completed, thankfully enough. We have our, what's it called thing here, our fusion energy cell. We have that. Let's get back out. Let's teleport back down there. This is why when you have this teleporters, guys, it's just so much handier going back and forth to these distant places. Production fuse. I thought there was an energy fuse here as well. Maybe there was, and I just dropped it off up in the drop chest when we were up there the last time. Okay, now we have these flyers, guys. I don't feel as afraid in here. The risk of getting turned around really scares me quite a bit in these locations. I just need to know where the exit is. So I usually tend to, like right here where it branches off in multiple locations, right click to use. I'll just drop it on the ground, and it is currently yellowish green. And this will let me know that this is the exit. So let's go that direction to get out of here. And then, of course, like here, you can still see that from here. And then we know this one is nothing. So like when we're coming up from here, I usually look this direction or that direction to see if there's a thing there. And then let's drop you in there. And this will turn on some lighting in here, but it's red. Very awkward color, but at least it does brighten things up a tiny bit. So let's go straight, and then let's do the first turn here. And then we're going to do all of this first. Okay, I did not see this earlier, but this may be something that unlocked with the... Okay, this container is way too big to have nothing in it. That should be illegal. Lovely loot. Some osmium rods are very nice. Not something that I want to leave behind or anything. So we can start deconstructing things from these, and we can get like the blueprints to craft them. If you deconstruct them, I think the rest of those you just get the supplies for it. No, you actually get 2 cozy chair blueprint things. I don't necessarily need those, and you cannot use these for anything else. So when you learn it, there's no point in having it. The smart fabric is okay to have, but that's basically, you know, the only use for those. Just decorative purposes. So do I want to go this direction first or upstairs first? Let's just go up here and see. Oh, okay, this is just a smaller spot, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's do that, and then let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got quite a few things over here. Okay, so we're going to have to get back out of here and come back in. Okay, so I think this is the direction we needed to go. Yeah, we have a yellow light down here, which is lovely. Very much appreciate that. Ooh, another one of these guys have opened. Okay. Couple more Terra tokens, some more blueprints. I'm going to grab the rest of that on the way back out, or maybe back in the next time, just so we don't leave any loot behind. Did any of these doors that were up here open? Because there was a door over here. Did it not open up in there? And there's another door over here that didn't open as well. Okay. Let's get back out of here, drop off this loot. Doing okay. Nothing too crazy going on out here. Except for too much iron. That's becoming an issue. Okay, guys. I am not sure what to do about all of this. Okay. I'll just drop a couple of things back here for now. Grab some water. We don't need any food right now. So that's nice. Keeping my flyers on me. Well, that's neat. Getting to see those doors open. Very neat. Okay, let's go. Let's grab this loot from here. Because I don't want to leave it behind. Let's go straight down and then this direction, I think, is the direction we were going. I needed to delete those because I'll keep searching for them or keep searching them. Just put the iron in there. Okay, and this table or desk, I can deconstruct that as well. And it will give me super alloy, so finding another of those wouldn't be a bad thing to deconstruct. We were up here already. This one's empty. I think this one will give me another super alloy and then another chip just here. And that will get us... Okay, I don't need a server. I have 2 of the desktops already. But I'll probably take one of those along with one of the desktop blueprints because, you know, we would like to collect all of them that we can possibly get. I just needed the circuit boards for those, or from those. Let's grab the Terra tokens. 500 more. Lovely. Is there any other thing in here that needs deleted? Potentially that, but I don't think so at the moment. So this area is clear. So because it's been a pretty good distance from the last one, let me back up in this direction and drop another of these flyers here. And that will let us know that we are going the right direction. Okay. And then some more of these guys, which are lovely loot. And then let's get back out of here. I'm going to try to craft another of those tier 2 storage containers. Just because there's a ton of loot in this place, guys. I mean a ton of loot. Okay, so we're doing fairly okay. Desktop. So a server, a desktop, and a regular one along with a chair. Okay, so now let's craft another of these if possible. I could use a piece of the iron that's in here and extend this foundation by 1. And that would allow me a little bit more room, which would be lovely. Okay, let's do that. And then you can be just here supplying everything as well. And let's just start putting everything away in here. Okay. Okay, let's get back in here. We're not too far away from the entrance, honestly. Let's grab all of this stuff. Let's delete these guys. Another blueprint for the big table. I don't need multiple of those. I can only read those once. 1,000 Terra tokens, another 100 Terra tokens. Definitely don't want to delete all of the tables. I don't need all of the blueprints for those. There's nothing over here. I figured that there would at least be a small container over there. Let's go downstairs and see what we've got in here. Okay, we've got a container back here with some more Terra tokens, some more rods, some more blueprints, that kind of stuff. Some grass in here. That's nice. I wonder if there's anything in here. There doesn't appear to be anything in here. So I'm not quite sure why this is even here. I wonder if you could get that ivy. That would be lovely if we could. Don't see any way to delete it, so we could have the blueprint for that. Okay. If we find a crate up here that we have not deleted, I'm just going to throw some iron in there because, you know, we have way too much of that mess on us. Just like this crate would work. Okay, so now let's go the opposite direction. There's probably not going to be a ton this direction. There's not. Okay. So we have already looted the entire ship. Is that a possibility? I think it might be, guys. So this just kind of looped around back here. We went upstairs, I know for sure. We went this direction. Okay, I think we're done with whatever we can search here. And this is fairly similar as well, guys, to some of the things that's inside the portals, the portal generator, that kind of thing. This is fairly, not fairly similar, like exactly the same thing, honestly, to what you'll find in there. Okay, let's grab these guys because they do not have a place to go and the drones won't take them with us or with them. I think we're out of circuit boards as well. Probably don't have a lot of room for mutagens or any of the bacteria samples, that kind of stuff. I would say we're out of room for that back at the base as well. But first things first, guys, should we leave the food here? No, I don't think so, because I don't think we're going to be back to this particular ship. Searching it, because I think we've searched everything here. Let's just get home. So when everything has been successfully brought from down there, I will definitely delete the teleporter and move it over to the falls where we have the mineral extractor set up for the super alloy down there. Okay, so let's just put some things away in here that we know. I'm going to place the energy multiplier fuse away in the proper area. I'll place you guys. Okay, so this one we need the big table, we need the desktop, we need the server and the chair. And the rest of these are not anything important. It's the chair, the server, the desktop, as well as the big table. And we're at 36.967% on the next stage. We're currently at fish. The next one is amphibians. Okay, let's just put this fuse out here. And that will give us a lot of power. Plus 300% on these guys. These are generating 4,455 per generator. Food would be lovely. Okay, let's see how many Terra tokens we do have as well. Production multiplier fuse is just going to get sold. We don't need that. And then let's see if we can buy anything new. We have 11,450. Plus we have 5,000 in the trade rocket. So with 11,000, we should be able to buy something kind of neat. The 3x3 living compartment for 10,000? Maybe. honestly think we're going to do that. The 3x3. And then let's just launch that trade rocket. So we currently can do the 2x2. I might end up rearranging the base a little bit with the 3x3, like to get rid of these two here with the extra wall here. I don't like that. The 3x3 would be an empty or an open area. Like the 2x2, it wouldn't have a wall on the inside, which would be nicer. So I might do that and try to get rid of some of the walls and things in here, because there's a ton of that. This will take a bit longer because of course we have all of our loot in here. But it's still a possibility. It's something that I will definitely do off camera if I decide to switch that over. Why are you not being moved upstairs? But anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. I hope you even learned something if you didn't know how some of this stuff works. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.